It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from West Berkshire Brewery, and it's a bottle of this Saazbrucker Pilsner coming in at 4.9% ABV. Hops in this beer are of course Saaz and Saazbrucker. So it's a traditional kind of Bavarian Pilsner then. Silver bottle cap on this one. Let's get the beer out into a glass and see what we get. Drinking more and more of these Pilsners. Just seems to be the way at the moment. We have a batch of beer. Sometimes lots of IPAs, sometimes lots of Pilsners, Imperial Stouts. But yes, we seem to be in full Pilsner season here on Real Ale Craft Beer. So, there's the beer. Nice straw hay coloured beer, nice rolling carbonation. It's quite clear. It's a 2-finger white head, and yes, that looks like a classic Pilsner to me. Let's get the aroma. Ooh. And they're not shy with the hops in this beer. West Berkshire, they've really kind of put some nice amounts of hops to produce a nice aroma to the beer. Nice and sweet, slightly earthy, loads of lemon, loads of spice. And if you could smell a dryness in a beer, this would be it. Smells great. Let's dive in. Cheers. Fair play. Wow, and there's the hops. Fair play, that is really nice. Loads and loads of bready malt. And I cannot emphasise this enough. Whatever beer gets brewed in the world, whether it's a supercharged double IPA, an Imperial Stout, a Saison, whatever style of beer, the base of the beer is always malt. And if you get that bit right in brewing, then you're laughing. You're nearly always there. You can tell with this beer that they've used the finest, freshest malts in the beer, because it gives that lovely kind of doughy, bready, freshly baked bread. Nice level of sweetness in the beer. So there's your platform, there's your building blocks. You can build from there now. You can decide how many hops you want to add, how much Saazbrucker, how much Saaz, but not forgetting that you've got this base beer first. You've got to get that right, and then you can build the hops. It's got a lovely refreshing body to it. This is a fantastic Pilsner. It really is. It's been put together very, very well. I've mentioned the malt, I've mentioned the drinkability, nice levels of carbonation. There's enough carbonation there to justify it being a lager. You would say, look, you know, yes, it's kind of zingy on the palate and springy, but it's not too much as to fill you up. This is the type of beer I could absolutely knock back and really enjoy. A really quick drinking summertime kind of lawnmower beer. I've just cut the grass, just mowed the lawn, boiling hot. I need to crack open a beer. This would be one of those beers. Really good. So, hops. Classic German Pilsner. Nice bitterness on the back end, but it gives off spice and lemon first. It gives off the flavour of the hop before it gives you that feeling, that bitter feeling on the back of the palate. So really everything's more or less perfect. You've got the way the beer looks, it looks great. Nice look to the beer, nice aroma, great taste, great refreshing taste, great sweetness to the beer, lovely bitterness. What more would you want to ask from this beer? It's lovely, it really is. I really suggest you go and try this Saazbrucker Pilsner by Berkshire Brewery, 4.9% ABV. Lovely, lovely beer. So, rating. That is one of the best Pilsners I've ever reviewed on the channel. It really is. I think it's just the level of malt that's in there. And not just the level of malt, the quality of malt used. You can taste the freshness in the beer. You can taste that lovely, fresh, doughy, bready, biscuity mouthfeel. Taste. It's wonderful. Really wonderful. And I'm not one for knocking a mark off for the sake of knocking a mark off. If I think a beer is absolutely amazing, I'll give it a 10 out of 10. This is a 10 out of 10 beer from Real Ale Craft Beer. I suggest you go and try it. Thanks for watching. Put your comments in the comments box. Please subscribe to our daily beer reviews, and cheers.